Hi, I'm Tyaunna Cleveland. I just went by my entire... Okay, let's try that again. I'm Tyaunna LeNelle, and we are back. Hey everyone, it's Tyaunna LeNelle, and I'm back with another video. And today, I'm coming at you with a t-shirt. My favorite t-shirt. I am really representing my cousins here in Houston, Texas. This shirt has been in my family for so long, and it is holding strong. Today, you are here because you saw the title, How I Write My Songs. A lot of people write songs differently. There's a lot of divine timing involved. There's a lot of not forcing it involved. There's a lot of just letting things flow exactly how it needs to. Just really opening up the space, opportunity, and time to hear what is coming, if you catch my drift. The music writing process is different for everyone. It's really about how you feel most inspired, or I get some people write because they're making it a practice. When it comes to me writing songs, I really do. I depend on a lot of time and space to hear. For me, I have to feel some sort of inspiration. Sometimes I've been inspired just from driving around in my car. Play some beats that I really like and see what words, what melodies, what lyrics come to mind and see where it takes me. Other times I get inspired by a beat, and then sometimes I can even just sit and watch a movie and hear a little bit of a melody and a song just comes to my head, and then I'll have to excuse myself, go to the bathroom, and then of course record myself on my phone so I don't lose it. Nowadays, I listen to beats first. Search for beats and melodies, and I'll see what really grabs me, what pulls me in, what I feel in my spirit and my soul, and I'll save it. And sometimes words come right then and right there. Other times though, they don't, and I just feel connected to it. So that's why I save all the beats that I just feel like it touches me in a way. Hearing the beat, then I'll go on my phone, press record, and just start flowing into my phone. For the times that I don't feel the words coming to me right then and right there, I will go back to it when I feel more inspired, see if words come. I really, take this approach where if it's meant to be written, the words will come, the song will come, the melody will come. I found that when I've tried to sit and force songs and force lyrics and force melodies, it just don't sound right. When it comes to the time of day, it doesn't really matter. A lot of times, like I said, when it comes to inspiration, you can be inspired at so many different times of the day. You can be inspired in the middle of the night or in the middle of the day. And to me, the biggest part that comes into play when creating my songs is listening, having your ear open to hear whatever is coming to you. I heard it first from Jadena. I don't know if anybody else put it like this before he did, but I heard Jadena say that it's kind of like a tornado in the air, or tornado of an idea. And it's like it's whirling past you. And if you grab it, then that's great. But you gotta listen. You gotta be open to it. You gotta grab it. And you gotta grab it when you have it. Because if you don't, you can miss that time, you can miss that opportunity, and you can lose it. I'm sure a lot of us have done that, where you're like, oh, that's a great idea, I'll come back to it later. And when you try to think back to what's that good idea I had, and it's the most frustrating thing in the world. What makes it most frustrating is that no matter what you do, most of the time, you're not gonna get it back. So now, when I get inspired by something, when I get an idea, when I get a lyric, when I get a melody, when something happens in that way, I take the time and I'm very intentional about stopping what I'm doing and allowing that idea, allowing that thought, allowing that piece of art and inspiration to touch me, to be consumed by me, so that I can use it in the best way that I can and get it out if I choose. Really take some thought into what I'm saying, what I'm feeling, what the beat makes me feel like, what each word means to me, each phrase means to me, and if I'm doing the feeling justice. When it comes to how many songs I write a day or a week, there is no number. Some weeks I don't write any. Some months I don't write any. When it comes to being an artist, I'm not going to go into my experience with being an independent artist in this video. It's just too much. But I will say, when you take the time to write whenever inspiration hits, you'll find that you'll have days or months or weeks where you don't write anything, where it's just, nothing's coming. And like I said, I don't force it. And then you'll find times in life where you can't stop. One time in particular is when I was living in Northern Virginia, and one night I just could not stop writing. I wrote about 6.5 songs in one night. I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't stop. Have y'all heard any of the songs I wrote that night? No, not yet. The best thing is you develop a catalog. And like I said, I'm not gonna get into all that, but over the years, I've developed quite an extensive catalog of over 100+ songs. And I say that because, some people may think that almost like intuitive writing or writing out of inspiration, creating only when inspired and stuff like that may be like, you may not get enough product to put out, especially if you want to put product out on a consistent basis. But when you have a catalog, it's almost like you always have something that you can be putting out, and it's really up to you. I'll go into my journey with why I haven't put out more songs and stuff like that in another video, but having a catalog, it helps. And just knowing that even with that catalog, I never stop writing. If I got inspired in this very moment, I would write another song. Do I feel that right now? No. But if I did, I would. That's kind of how it is for me. I don't know if I broke it down good enough, to be honest. It's so hard to explain like inspiration, but I hope I broke it down pretty decently. It's probably gonna be a pretty short video, but that's how I write my music. So once again, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. It's Tyaunna LeNelle again, and I hope to see y'all in the future. Bye.